Well, my role is I'm chair of the Greater Birmingham Solihull Local Enterprise Partnership, and I've been doing that for a couple of years now. And I guess the focus is to help deliver our purpose. We have a very single-minded purpose, which is to drive economic growth. That's it. Everything else either enables economic growth or is a result of economic growth. And our very, very clear focus is to drive that economic growth. And so that's what I regard as my purpose in chairing the LEP. Well, lots, I guess. I mean, I think the LEP plays an unbelievably critical role in the economy of the West Midlands. And I think that at the end of the day, it is only the LEP that is this unique collaboration of academic, public sector and private sector to drive economic growth. And there's so much to be done. We've had an incredible renaissance in the West Midlands. We've been very successful over the last many years, and we have terrific work that's been done by the LEP over that period. But there's still so much to do, and I find that really exciting. And I find it very motivating that actually I can be part of a movement, the LEP movement, that actually makes lives for our citizens better by driving the economy, creating jobs, improving transport, improving so many of the things we're trying to do, in order that we have a stronger and better society. That's why I joined. I'm very motivated by a number of things. I mean, I think, first up, clearly, I think the job's really worth doing. So I think that actually, at the end of the day, the opportunity to drive economic growth across the West Midlands is extremely motivating. And when you go to a project, I went to one yesterday, I won't say what it was, but you see the outcomes of that project. You see the fact that there have been jobs created, that the economy has been somehow stimulated, that as a result, people's lives are improved. I find that unbelievably motivating. And there's, as I say, there's still a lot to do. And I guess the other half of what motivates me is that I can apply the experiences and the skills and all the career I've had as a businessman to helping make these things happen at a local level. That's very motivating and very rewarding, more importantly. I think it was a really important event. I think it was terrifically successful. It was great. I mean, brilliantly organised and great thing. But at its heart, it's about business engagement. It's about, well, more than business engagement, but it's about engagement, and particularly business engagement. It's about setting out what the strategy is, what we're trying to achieve, and all the delegates really being part of that process, and there being enough, if you like, interaction, so one learns from them at the same time as, if you like, imparting information. I think the other aspect was an opportunity to really lay out what the local industrial strategy is all about. And I think the conference was a wonderful opportunity to do that and to be clear about some of the plans we've got coming forward. Clearly, we're at a really crucial time, both as a country, but also as an economy. We've got a terrific set of achievements behind us, but we've got serious challenges ahead. And I think what I got out of the conference was a real ambition to take on those challenges and to continue to drive success in our region. Well, I mean, where do you start? I mean, I guess the most honest way to answer that is I haven't even really considered what I'm proud of achieving yet, because the work's not done. And I think you're proud of achieving things when you look back, and I don't think I'm ready to look back yet. I think there's so much yet to be achieved. And at that point, then I'll look back and say what I'm most proud of. Every day, though, I have moments of great pride. And pride in terms of what the team are doing and what the team have delivered, and pride in the interventions and in all the support we give to business and to the local communities. And I think pride in terms of the projects, the interventions, call it what you like, where we have made an intervention, we've made an investment, and the result has been really important outcomes for the region, for our economy and for our society. And every one of those makes me proud. So I'm really not going to pick out one. I think that would be divisive. I think the most important thing is that we continue to deliver, so that when we look back in a few years' time, we are proud of the package of delivery, the package of achievements, not just one single one or another. What's the main focus? Delivery. It is absolutely all about taking a really successful strategy and delivering it. Strategies are deep statements of intent, very profound, very important. But unless they're implemented, unless they're delivered, unless they're funded, then we're all wasting our time. So it's absolutely about delivery, and that's what we have to do. That's what we've got to focus on. What's my favourite area? Well, I obviously can't answer that because every part of the GBS, all 60,000 businesses, 2 million people, every part of that geography, the 50 billion pounds worth of economic output, that's all my favourite. I would say probably that as I live in the Bromsgrove region, I've got to select Bromsgrove, otherwise I'll be ticked off, but actually that would be the wrong answer because the whole region, I think conceptually it's the region that matters, not individual bits of it, and it's how the region works together that really makes a difference.